Hi everyone and welcome. Let's take a walk through the new 2021-2022 annual catalog. I am Marcie Besecker and I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Let's get started. Hi everybody, you're going to notice that I am pre-recording this video unfortunately, but I am in Washington with my grandson and chances are I will not have peaceful time to walk through the catalog with you. So I am recording this today for you so you can see it. If you are a customer of mine, you probably have already received your new catalog and I hope you got a chance to go through it. But if you walk with me through the catalog, you're going to see some items that you might have missed and I'll explain a couple things. I will be posting my May host code down below in the description so you can have that to do your shopping. If you participated in my paper share, or I have an order for you, I will be putting that in on the 4th and expediting shipping for you. So I will have your order when I return home because I will be there the day I will receive it in the mail. So we'll get the paper share cut up and sent out to you right away. So let's get started and take a peek through the catalog. So here is our beautiful catalog. As you've already seen the front cover, you can see this beautiful alcohol marker, alcohol look with the paper. I am kind of close. Let me see if I could go just a little closer. I want you to be able to see, but not get all blurry. You can see the beautiful end colors throughout the catalog. I absolutely love them. And you'll see more items as we go through. Here's some fun family information regarding Shelley and Sarah. Look at this beautiful freesia. Fresh freesia is the color of this. This one is pale papaya. This one is soft succulent. Okay, that's all there is on that page. This is our colors. So pretty with the whole spectrum of colors. I believe this one is our soft succulent also. So pretty. This darker green here is called Evening Evergreen. So we're going to be having kits. Choose your kit. So the kit is kind of like a paper pumpkin. And it says, introducing the new line of all inclusive kits. Choose from a wide variety of options designed for different occasions and styles. Leave the prep work to us and get straight to the fun part, creating something amazing. Visit our website at blah, blah, blah. You'll notice on my blog at the top, I have a button here that says available kits. My understanding is that the kits are going to be coming in and out. So we're going to have kits that are just kind of rotating a lot. So once they're gone, they may get more, I don't know, or they're going to bring a different one in. So that's something to keep an eye on those kits. And I think those are going to be a really great idea. So if you look over here, you've got all your labels, you've got some flowers, some images, envelopes, a block, your twine. So it's going to have everything like a paper pumpkin is. I can't wait for this one right here. And let's see if we can get a closer look. Let me see if I can pull this up. So this looks like a spirograph, but it's like looks like a template or a laser cut something, but look how pretty that is. And then you get some stones in there. So this is a kit, and then it looks like this is a kit here with some rhinestone kind of things here. It looks like they're right here. Oh, this is a different kit. So this one goes with this, it looks like. And then they're going to have, this was kind of a paper pumpkin. They kind of took some pieces out of it that were very popular paper pumpkin, and they're creating another kit. So what my plan is for classes, I might say, grab a kit, and then 2 Saturdays from now, we're going to have a kit class, and everybody just bring your kit and kind of have fun and create. All right, so you've seen this set. We've already have this suite, and we have the paper, and look how they layer up on the trees. They're just so pretty. The pattern paper just really does a lot to these beautiful cards. So pretty. Okay, we're going to go a little fast because I feel like I could sit here all day and look at it, and I know you've seen a lot of it. This one is really cool. It's got 2 dies in it. It's got the fish, and then it's got the seahorse. So pretty. Here's the die, so you can kind of see what it looks like for the fish. And then you've got some coral, some little fish, and then you've, of course, this beautiful stamp set. So look how pretty. You've got the fish and the coral here as die cuts. And then you have your large fish there, your seahorse, and again your coral. And I'm trying to look, it looks like this fish here does not have a die. Okay, just so you know, or this. It's kind of its own little dies there, which I think is really cool. It adds some extra things. Of course, our fine art is staying, which I'm super happy about. I love it. This is staying. So we're going to kind of skip through the staying. So when I first got the catalog, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of stuff staying. But don't forget to look. Like this beautiful card right here is, it looks like they outlined most of the flowers. They colored in the leaves, but everything else they outlined. It's beautiful. So look at this examples here. This has our ombre bags. We have some gift bags there. You could put a card in it or a gift or just all kinds of things. So make sure you look at the examples. This is going to be a fun set to play with. It's a calendar. So you could say that's a week. That's a week. You know, you can move your letters if you like your week to start with Monday or Saturday or Sunday. So I would prefer Sunday to Saturday. And you can move this across your numbers, like say that's a Saturday, that's going to be your month, and just move it like that. And then those numbers will make your months for you. So that I think is really cute. I think this is super sweet. You have the die, so the lacy die and the hugs to go over it, looks like. But you also have the letters for hugs in the middle, so you can pop those up, make them a different color. And then you've got some extra flowers and leaves that you can add in there. And then the extra leaf and flower here. You have dies for that. It looks like you don't have a full die for the outside. It looks like this is just the overlay, a part of it, not all of it. So you would stamp in the background and then, oops, I'm sorry. You would stamp in the background and then you would stamp around, like put your overlay on top so it'll look like that. That is really pretty. Okay, we have those already, but don't forget to come back, look at the examples. There's some really pretty ones in here, some different ideas. This is new, and it's called Stitchery. See if I can get this good on the screen so you can see it well. Stitchery, which would be a really cool set to add your stitching on your cards. So see, there's stitching in the background there. They made a whole thing of stitching there, but they are 8 stamps, so they are individual that you could just do around your image. Okay, we still have these two. You saw me use this one, so you can use your dies on your flowers. You can use the dies to create a flower, or you could stamp and die cut out your flowers. So there's a lot of variety that you can do here. Okay, these two we have here, but this one, a nice big sentiment. set. Everything is figure outable. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hangry. To a person who still got it but might not remember where they put it, happy birthday. I love that. Don't grow up, it's a trap. Plot twist. When nothing goes right, go left. Thanks for lending an ear and keeping a straight face. I hate to break it to you, but you're stuck with me. Friends forever. That is a super fun set. Light-hearted lines. Super fun. Okay, so we have our ice cream set still. And here, Measure of Love. I think this is super cute. If you look, you've got the scale, the bowls. This paper here is from the Hostess Special. In the back, there's a paper pack, and it is a huge paper pack. So definitely worth putting in a larger order to get that. That paper will last you a long time. And there is a huge variety. But really cute. It's got cupcakes. And these are here are your cupcake and your cake cover. What do you call those? Cupcake, paper cupcake. And that can go right on top. And then you've got your frosting that can go. Really, really cute. And then same here, you've got flowers. And then these go inside. So this is probably green that you would stamp inside. And that would be your little branches, your little leaves and that kind of thing. The centers of your flowers. Really cool. And then you have cherries again. You have your hearts for your bowl. This is the color of a bowl you stamp on your bowl. And then your hearts go in there, and your leaves, those are your stems for your cherries. And they all line up. Let's see, 17 stamps. So let's see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So these are 3 individual stamps, just so you know. These are individual, so that's good to know. So you can align them just how you want. Really cute. And that's how the cherries look. This is another fun, Brew Some Fun. And this goes with the warm wrapped dies that we had for the coffee set for Christmas last year. So this is a whole nother little set to go with your coffee and your tea kind of thing. I love the big words. Love. Create with friends. Create forever. Welcome friends. Let's create together. I mean, there's all kinds of things that you can make, and I love that. I love this look where you can put a big word and then block letter, cut a little thing out for another word. I love that, and this font is absolutely beautiful. Love that. You can't see right here this probably very well, but this gorgeous embossing folder, it's called Pretty Flowers Embossing, and it is really, really pretty. Okay, these we have this one, Sunny Sentiments. Thank you for all the little things you do and for your big heart. I know we've been out of touch, but I think about you more often than you know. A happy hello to you. Hoping your birthday is filled with the best things, with all the best things, and thought you could use some sunny thoughts today. And how cute is this to measure with, to match up with this sharing sunshine. Look at these little sunshines. There's a moon. You can create your little faces on there. Super cute. I like that. You can add that to a lot of different things. Best chapter. The best chapter of your life is about to begin. Welcome to parenthood. Happy wedding day. Ooh, sorry, sneezed. Congratulations to you. Happy retirement. Congrats, Smarty Pants. Happy housewarming. Sometimes we can't do alone. That's why I'm here for you. Relax. So it says retire down the side. Relax, eat, travel, indulge, read, and enjoy. How cute. You are strong, brilliant, and beautiful. You've got this. And take time to do what makes your soul happy. And then I would say, You go back. You can say, take time to do what your soul makes you happy. And then come back over here and choose create. Huh, that would be fun, huh? All right. So we have another cute set here. And it's got like a chalkboard or a desk. You can make it look like it's the top of the desk or maybe a chalkboard. But these things go on top of a desk. So I would think that's the top of a desk. And you can put your plants, your books, all these things. Stay awesome, get crafty, be you, thankful for friends like you, thinking of you. It's a great day for great things. Congratulations, and it's all good. So that's really cute. We bunches of fun. Look at the dog with his cone, so cute. Got a lot of really cute things. On the brighter side, you don't need a cone. Oh, they got some really cute things in here. The older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. So there's your banana. Look how cute she is. Cute card. Super cute. Okay, so mini messages. You guys remember we had this mini messages here with the die. Now we have a whole new mini messages. So if you already have the die, you get love and hugs, just breathe, you did it, friends forever, happy retirement, sweet baby, you're awesome, there are no words, you're the best, to from Mr. and Mrs., congrats, excuse me, time to relax, the loss is immeasurable, but so is the love left behind. The world needs more people like you, may precious memories bring peace and comfort. Happily ever after, bundle of joy, and thank you for being my friend. I really like these sets, these sentiments. And I like all the different fonts. I like that they're bigger. A lot of the fonts are a little bigger and bolder. So I like that. Look at this. In the Wild Suite. So you can stamp your stripes on there. Or your cheetah. Put them on. And you've got the faces to stamp on. So you can change your colors. There for you always, you are fierce. Hello, thanks, you're the beast. Have a wild birthday. I love the greenery, the vines, and the paper is really pretty. The paper colors, let's see. So on here, you'll notice the paper colors are across the bottom. So we have Mary Merlot, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Soft Succulent, Evening Evergreen, and Basic Black. And these examples are just so pretty. So vibrant. Okay, we have that set. So we're going to go over here. And we have Hats Off. Really cute set for dad or for the guy in your life. You're the best. Number 1 on the hat. Really cute. This one just has a basic sunset. And it says, here's to the next adventure. Really fun. This one, okay, so this one's different. I love the brick and I love all the sentiments. And this one is just different. It kind of just looks like an old building or, you know, it's got pillars. It kind of reminds me of in Australia, the, what is the name of that? The Opera House. The Sydney Opera House, is that what it's called? All of a sudden the name left me. But I don't know, just the structure just kind of looks like that. But I have an idea for this. So I'm kind of excited to use that. Okay, the bamboo I think is so pretty. Look at this. That is a gorgeous card. They took the 3 new colors, the pale papaya, evening evergreen, and a succulent. Or maybe this is the succulent and this is the succulent and this might be something else. I don't know. But they just did colors going across and that's the background. And then they just stamped the bamboo. You can see that it's just kind of a shadow shade on the stamp set. So pretty. But it says the bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that breaks. And that's a Japanese proverb. A true friend is the one who holds your hand and touches your heart. I mean, really, really pretty. Grateful for all you do, sending caring thoughts. You're so loved. Really pretty. We already have that one. This one I thought was really pretty with the sun rays, and there's the clouds, and the print. You can see the larger words have like little hash lines in them, so they're really pretty. This one we already had, but look at, you can see the sun rays here. They did kind of just them going down like it could be a storm. Look at these dies. They're called layering diorama dies, but you'll see them in the back. Sailing Home is staying. Inspired Thoughts, another great sentiment set. I like the bold, just block print is really nice. With Heartfelt Sympathy is one of the sympathy sentiments that I really like. I like Heartfelt Sympathy. So that, I'm glad that's in here. These two we already have. This one, you'll notice you have the dies with trees, the tree tops like these are. And then you have the ground like here, the snowy bank or whatever you want. And then they did the tree layering like here, like they had the leaves fall, you know, they all fell on the ground. The leaves or the blossoms, however you want to do it. So that was really cool. We have these. Look at this. Wildly adorable. How cute are those babies? Super cute. Really cute card. Okay, here's a punch. It's a turtle. Look how cute that turtle is. And you could add your little turtle shells. What you could do, what I would do, is I would take the shell, I would stamp it in like a lighter color, like a seafoam green or whatever. Then you could take your succulent and your evergreen, or even like a darker green, like maybe the granny apple and even Pacific Point or something, and just daub your different colors on there that you want, and then stamp them on your turtle. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play with this one. It's going to be really cute. But there's little strings you could put your little hearts on. You could also do make little balloons or whatever that you want. So cute. I would do little hearts on your strings, like that's your balloons. But that's really cute. Or you can find balloons from another set and put them on there. I think this is really cute too, the little spaceship one. I always think this is cute, vibrant colors like these would be really cute. And this is a turn. Let's see, what is that called? I don't think it's on this page. Oh, it's Give It a Whirl Dies. Give It a Whirl. And you'll see that down the road because there's no dies with this. But they look easy enough to cut out. All right, Pirates and Mermaids, really cute little set. Look how cute. Really cute. And then the shell is the stencil. But I love the font. Ahoy there, matey, it's your birthday. You are so mermazing and you're a treasure. And then some smaller sentiments that have a lot of fun font. One, happy family. Hey there, smarty pants, a miracle worth waiting for. The happiest reason for feeling rotten is pregnancy. I love your kind heart. You made a little human. Keep up the good work. Just be you. I'm so proud of you. Goo goo gaga. Baby talk for thank you. Sweet little baby. One happy family. So this seems to be like a lot of, it does have lots of luck, happy birthday, celebrating you, more general things, but a lot of it has to do with maybe, waiting for a miracle and, maybe baby themed, but it looks like there's a lot of other things you could use that for. All right, then we have All for Baby. Really cute clothing line with little outfits that are the distinctive. As you can see right here, really, really cute. Has a little teddy bear. Has little hangers. Really cute set. Bibs, clothespins, a lot of little dies. Really cute. Here is a suite that I'm really excited about. It's peaches. It says you're a peach. You've got this beautiful paper and these, I mean, look at these flowers here. And then that's a die. So you've got the branch and then you've got the little flowers and the centers, the leaves, all those that you can add. But then you have the big stamp, which has the die and the peaches. You can tell by the shadow behind it, the white look. All of these, including this, have dies. But then it looks like you have some extra things too. These are plastic little jars, really cute. You can make little gifts out of. And look how beautiful this stamps. So these three are together, it looks like, on one stamp right here, and they stamp right inside here. So, and I love this font. This is probably one of my favorite fonts. It's big and bold, but yet cursive-y and really pretty. Okay, we have our hippos. Up here we have Celebrate with Flowers. And I really like that the happy birthday comes down the side. Because sometimes your image, if you do a portrait card, it takes up quite a bit of room and you have to put your sentiment over part of your image. And it's just like, where are you going to put it? And you're kind of trying to figure it out. But to have this to go just down the side, you can either stamp it or you can just cut it and pop it up on the side. And again, may your days be filled with sunshine. You could use that sunshine set if you want. Even on a card like this, you could put the sunshine and rays in the background, just really subtle, and then do exactly that card if you wanted. Here's another great set, Bold Sentiments. Happy birthday is nice and bold. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Hello, friend. You could just do it all different kinds of way. Thanks, friend, or just thanks. I mean, some really, really nice, bold sets. I'm so glad this guy stayed because I think he's so cute. The goat stayed, which I'm kind of surprised. I kind of thought we would have kept the zebras instead of the goats, but they are adorable, and I have not had a chance to play with them yet, so I'm glad they stayed. Hey Birthday Chick, so such a cute set. Hey Chick is not current anymore, so but the Hey Birthday Chick is, and it is really, really cute. This Peekaboo Farm, at first when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's cute. You know, they can be peeking over the fence or whatever. But then I saw these picture dies. That is so cute. I think that is so cute to have your little animals peeking through. The other little flower paper is from that Host paper pack. But that's really cute. See, this is cute. But I really like this idea much better. This one we already have. I'm glad they kept it because I love that big one. Here's some party puffins. So someone who makes others happy. I like the font. They're super cute. They could be really colorful. Like that's really pretty with the green and the Granny Apple green and the Pacific Point blue is really pretty. This is another suite I'm super excited about. Now we were able to pre-order, but the paper was not available yet. It is available now and we're waiting for it. I'm waiting oh so impatiently for it. This die right here matches this, which is this one right here. It's so cute. It is really a really sweet set. So it's got very vanilla, gold, copper, silver, basic gray, and black. Really a cute set, so I'm waiting for that. Encircled in Friendship, lots of dies here with circles on them. Really pretty to add elegant to. I mean, I think these dies and adding it to something over here would be really pretty. Of course, Forever Fern stayed. I'm really, really happy about that. So here with heartfelt thanks, because of you, you're the best. In a world where you can be anything, thank you for being kind. Just a note to let you know that someone thought of you today. You're in my thoughts, and each day is a little brighter. So I really like that. That's a really pretty set. Another sentiment set. Threw it together. Stay strong, my friend. Thank you. You're doing better than you think. Don't let worry spoil your happy. Follow your dreams. You are loved today and always. You are capable of great things. Now, all of these fonts are a little different. Cursive and block. Forever grateful. The best way to get through things is together. Sending you this paper hug. That's really sweet. I love you no matter what. Believe in yourself. May your comeback be stronger than your setback. Praying for blankets of healing around you and yours. That's a really nice sentiment. You are proof there is good in the world. With much love, I miss you. I'm here for you. Hello, lovely. Warmest wishes, and get well soon. A really great set for sentiments. All right, we have these two sets. We have this carried over from our mini. Shaded Summer. I think this is really pretty. Look how pretty that is. This is what would be a great stamp set for the Stamparatus. You're going to do your green, stamp it, clean it off, do your large flower images, stamp it, dry it off. You can do your centers a different color if you want. You know, there's a lot of things you can do, or you can do it in one color in the background there. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. And I'm looking at these gold pieces right here and up here, and I think we're going to see those in the back. They are not a part of this stamp set. Here is some golden rose metallic paper. Really pretty. Specialty paper. That is in my paper share. Okay, Positive Thoughts says Forever Grapevine. Has a cute label here, and it has a die for this. And then this is a stamp set, but then it has different dies. So it looks like it has kind of one of these, but a little bit more grapevine, like that, a little more of this everywhere. And then it has that label and that. And then it has some extra little vines and some leaves. So you could layer them up or spread them out throughout. So that's pretty. We have that one. This is one I've been playing with here. Flowers of Friendship. And you can see on the picture here, you could do these flowers and then you can cut them and then layer them up. Or you could just stamp another one of these, cut it, and layer it up. But you could cut these off and layer them up on your flowers. You could stamp this, get it all inky, and clean that off, or lay tape over it or something and stamp that, and then pop these up on top of your image. I like the fonts. This one we've already had. Oh, this one comes with a punch also. This one I'm super excited about. I love the distinctive. I love the kind of, it's not really the monochromatic, but it kind of can be. But it looks like the paper in the background, they probably used this one. See how it has the brick? But you could also use In Good Taste. It has a lot of bricks and woods and different things for this if you wanted. But you could do your hanger. You've got all of these in here. So not only do you have dies for all of those, but you have a hanger like this one here. You can see it here. And you've got some other little greenery and plants like these, and some other designs to put on your pots. There's all different kinds of things you can do. Really, really pretty. This, it looks like, was cut out of the paper right here. These two. No, this one and this one was cut and put there. So that's really cool. Oh, these are like little baskets, like wall basket. That's what some of these are on here. And you can tell it's got little holes in it. It's really neat. So that's a fun, that one's called Bloom Where You're Planted. Really pretty. Okay, so we still have kangaroos. They're a little bit different. Count on Me. We've got koalas, a little fox, a little chick. But he's got a long beak. He might be a different kind of bird. I'm not sure what it is. But you've got a bear and a little penguin. So you've got some cute little animals called Count on Me. Free as a Bird and Well Done. We already have. Here's a cute little Sweet Farewell. I like this for a little travel journal or something. Would be fun. Right behind you, a cute set with a bike. Thanks for sharing the ride. Better together. We make a great team. Hills are easier when you have a friend. Always right behind you. I think this is really a cute, fun set. Look at how cute this card is. Really cute. And I like the little travel. You could be like, enjoy your trip, or like this one has sunscreen in it. How cute is that? Do your sunscreen and have a little gifty for somebody. These are badgers. At first I thought they were raccoons, and I said, man, those raccoons are pretty ugly. But they're badgers. And so that makes it kind of a world of difference. So I think this is kind of cute. It's your turn to be celebrated. Happy day. And then you're my bestie. Just cute. I'm glad these guys stayed because I want to still play with them. And I love the new paper with it. It looks really cool. And it looks like they took a piece of paper in the background right here and they just scored it. They just scored all the way down to make this like plank or like a wood siding kind of a wall, but it's in the soft succulent color, which is really neat. Here's our ombre bags. Cute that they did white embossing on the bag. They cut it out and then just slipped the cellophane bag of cookies inside. Really cute. Here is Tidings of Christmas. It's a suite for Christmas time. This paper is so soft and subtle. It's just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks really soft. So I think that is really pretty. You look at the stockings, you can kind of tell. They're just like a soft color. And here again, Cherry Cobbler, Sahara Sand, Soft Succulent, Evening Evergreen, and Misty Moonlight are your colors. And you can see there's a little bit of Misty Moonlight in here and a little bit in here. And this star right here, this looks like it was layered up, like maybe it was cardstock and then the last layer was gold, because that looks really thick. So that looks like it's been layered on top of each other, but it's really pretty. There's a die in here of that. And here it is, the die. Really pretty. I love this festive foliage. It's a stamp. So like this right here on the background. Really pretty. And then you'll see the embossing folder here is really pretty. We have the snowflakes, of course. Evergreen Elegance is going to be a punch. And the punch is just trees in a row. You can see it better up here, a little bit bigger. So that's really cool. But we're also going to have some trees. May the beauty of the season bring you joy and warm memories to cherish throughout the year. Here's a nice little snow or whatever kind of on the ground there under the trees. It's friends like you that make this season so wonderful. We're keeping these 3 sets that we already have, but don't forget to look how cute these samples are. Okay, so this one I really like. This has, all these have dies, but look at this basket. It's so tiny. Let me see if they, okay, see up here? This looks like a wicker basket, and it's see-through. It's got little holes in it, but it is a die right here. So this is a die that can create a basket like that, and I think that is worth it right there. That is such a cute die. I'm excited to use that for more than just this set. And then this is a repeat. Now this, I think, just like the Forever Fern, Forever Greenery set, was my favorite from the previous catalog. I think this is going to be my favorite. This paper is so pretty, and it's all inky. It's called Expressions of Ink, and you're going to get the Designer Series paper, and it's got these big peachy flowers in it. Okay, but look how these stamp. Look how these are. So pretty. Then you get the foil, and you get these stones up here. And okay, so you get the bundle, which is right here. You get the DSP paper, and I'm going to show you a better picture of it. And then you get the Expressions in Ink ephemera pack. So this is the ephemera pack, and I think ephemera is a little thicker than just regular foil. I don't know. So it's going to be interesting to see that. And then this beautiful die right here, which is, this is the ephemera stuff you're going to see right here. But this big beautiful die is part of this bundle here. I love the fonts, the cursive, and then this bold kind of font is really pretty. It looks like you have dies to these. And then this big leaf. So these leaves right here is also on in here. I'm going to, let's go to the page really quick. 131 for the paper, because you can't really see it on this page. I think there's just so much to share. Look at this paper. I hope you can see this paper. Look how pretty that paper is. That is some really pretty paper. Okay, I'm going to bring you in a little closer because I just feel like, okay, we're just going to have to move this over back and forth a little bit. So pretty. I love that set. This is really cute, colors and contours. So you've got your flowers that match. This goes here. And then you've got this label and this label. And then you've got more sentiments. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 labels like this in different sizes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one and that one might be the same. I don't know. And then you're going to get a scallop. So this scallop right here, top and bottom, they have is on here. And then this and this is a die also on here. So this is color and contour bundle. All Things Fabulous, of course, we already have. The henna hearts, kind of like a Zantangle kind of on this one, on these. Etched in Nature. And we already have this one. To the Moon. At first I was like, oh, you know, that's kind of cute. I guess you'd have to really be into that kind of thing. But I do love the sentiments. Love you to the moon and back. Enjoy this new phase of life. Congratulations. More thanks than stars in the sky. Always reach for the stars. And we have the star bundle, right? So that these sentiments would be really fun with all those stars. But then I look at stuff like, okay, the moon, I mean, this is really cute. Do the moon, add some little stars around it, and put Love You to the Moon and Back. Pick out what kind of paper you want to go on it. Really cute. I think this set, the watercolor shapes, is really going to be a hit. Because you could just, well, it shows you here that this is the oval scallop. And you could put a sentiment on that and use that on a card. Or you could do this back here, add circles in different colors. You could add squares like they did here, just add some images, just like a filler. You could do this on the Stamparatus and create, you know, your lines or whatever. There's a lot you can do. So hand penned suite is by far also one of my favorites. I have been able to play with this. And I created this for a swap I did. Okay, so you can fold it down and it mails just like that. But just super sweet. The paper did all the work. I stamped this, and you can tell that this is the image. And then I stamped this here. I stamped the large leaf on the large ones, the small one on the small ones, and added the flower, this flower, the larger one, and it was done. This right here, the green, I added the small leaf. I just stamped right there, and then I just took my alcohol marker and I just kind of blended that color down a little bit, and that was it. And then in this suite, well, maybe not in, oh yeah, in this suite right here, you get these beautiful Genial Gems. And they're so pretty. They're the ones that have little gold flecks inside. Really, really pretty. So this was really a beautiful set. I really like this one a lot. Another favorite of mine. And again, I explained during the paper share, you can see the back sides of the paper is, you have stripes, you have polka dots, you have some leaves, you have other greenery leaves and little scallops, but they're not necessarily these flowers. You know, so if you didn't want the set and you just wanted some fun paper, but like these colors, then use the other side. That's what I really like that they did this year, is they switched it up a bit with the back sides of the paper. Okay, so we have Butterfly Brilliance, but Daisy Garden is really a cute set. Look at this. So they stamped it on white. It looks like they either watercolored or blended green across it. So some's on the leaves, some's in the background, which is great. Then they took another stamp, stamped it down, colored the flowers, and then popped them up. Really a cute card. Added a sentiment with a little piece of ribbon. So cute. Here's another one. Use it as a background. They did it on the polka dotted paper that came from here on the hand penned. Right there's polka dot. I know it's hard to see up that close. But they just stamped that on the background. Looks like maybe with Cajun Craze. And then they just popped up some little part of the butterfly as a sentiment. Really cute. So don't forget to look at all the samples. They've got some really cute ones in here. These bird houses, look how cute. They embossed it all in white, and then they just kind of watercolored in a little here and there. I love that. Really cute. This one, they added a branch here, a branch there. Hung one little bird cage or birdhouse, and I love the fonts. Hope each moment of your day is as special as you are. Birthday wishes, welcome back. So glad you're here. Really cute. We have these, the hydrangeas returning. See, you learn something new every time you go through. The hydrangea is in a bundle, so you get to save money, even though this was already in the mini catalog. So they're bringing it to the main catalog and it's still a bundle. Most of the time, if a stamp set is a bundle and they keep it, the next year it returns, it's not a bundle. You can buy the stamp and you can buy the die, but it's not a bundle. But they did keep that one as a bundle. So that's cool. All right, Quiet Meadow. These are a bunch of wildflowers. The dies here, I know they're going to be hard to see, are a bunch of little wildflowers. So you can see them up here. There's a bunch of wildflower die cuts. But then there's also these stamps here. I love the grunge of the words, like the mixed media-ish to this. And some there. Really, really cute. It looks like they took this paper could be from the Expressions of Ink, but it also could be from the tree one. Earth. I can't remember the name of it, but it could be from that one too. So the back side of the paper again. You can use it for a lot of different stuff. So that's going to be really pretty. Let's see if you can see. Oh, let's see. Where are you? Without that bright light. See, it gets really blurry right there. There you go. So there's a lot of wildflowers there. Okay, I'm going to bring it out a little bit because I'm feeling like you're missing a few things. And I know you probably have your book with you, but I still want to go through just in case you don't. Okay, Sweet Symmetry. See how you've got like some scallopy looks back here? There's a lot of different flowers in this. You've got a punch right here, and it's going to be like a little sprigs, little branches. So it's going to go each way, little branches. So it's going to look like this. This is what your punch is going to do. So you can cut out all that paper, but these are nice and bold with beautiful font, and create yourself some really fun colorful card. This tag is with all the paper. They just took a bunch out, put the thank you so much on there, and it looks like they fussy cut that and then just layered up all the flowers. The flowers look super easy to cut out. This you would have to fussy cut, but it looks super easy. This I think is really interesting because you get the accent marks on top of your flower, or you could just do your flower if you wanted. But look at all the accent marks that you can add the different colors on. I think this is so pretty. And then like this one, they used the die cut and then they added like some copper in there. So really, really pretty. A lot of different things you can do with that. A lot of dies. So I think this is really clever. I like the leaves with the dots on them. Really pretty. These two sets we already have. I have a little tiny bug in here. We have our windows open and I think we're getting little tiny bugs. Okay, so this one is Art in Bloom. Another really pretty one. You get an embossing folder with it, which is right here. So it looks like it is, let me see what it says. Blossom Hybrid Embossing Folder, which includes both dies and embossing. You'll get beautifully textured die cut images in seconds. So this die cuts and embosses at the same time. So what I would recommend is probably use that, then use the negative as your template for when you're going to stamp these, because you could just use a blending brush or whatever you want and stamp your images and then emboss them. Because once they're embossed, you're not going to be able to stamp them, if that makes sense. So I will definitely do a video on this one. But this would be a lot of fun. All of these, there's a lot that have dies, all the ones that have the white. this sentiment here and this here also. Now this is kind of like the mini memories. It's got stitching right here. So you could cut that off, do another die cut of this in a colored paper, and then layer your white middle part on top of it and have some color popping out the edges. Okay, so that would be a really fun set. And I love stuff like this to just add some accent to a card. Here's all squared away. So you're going to get these dies right here. See these squares? And then all of these little images inside, you get additional dies. Like you'll see right here that you can pop up on top. So you can color your images and pop them up or do a different color and then pop those up. So this is really a cute card, something completely different. You can add DSP in the back. So choose one DSP family and pick your prints or the back sides of them. They're a little more subtle. Add them on there and then pop up your colors on there. And that is just such a pretty card. I can't wait to show you these itty bitty flowers right here. These little pink ones. These little green ones come in the set, in the die. All right, we're to the backgrounds. Some of the new backgrounds here, we have this spiral die one, which I showed you already in my pre-order that I got. So you can do your different colors there. You could use a dauber and just daub up one row, just follow it, and then do the next one, and then that's how you get those colors to be, you know, in a row. We kept this cute Handmade for You. I haven't used it yet. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? That was a lot of work right there. They layered up. They did our ribbons. So pretty. All right, so they're just showing you here. Now, our in colors, you know, are these new in colors right here. Freesia. Oh, here, they're right here. Let me get them for you. These are our new in colors. They are absolutely beautiful. Evening Evergreen, Soft Succulent, Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya, and Polished Pink. So those are our colors. We have them in blends, ink pads, markers, paper, DSP, rhinestones, ribbon, so many things. Okay, and I don't even know if I named everything, but we'll keep going through the catalog so you can see. We have soft pastels now, and they're like in chalk chunks. So chalk pastels for coloring. So we'll definitely be doing a video on playing with that. Then over here we have our Memories and More, and we have it in the hand penned. And then we have What a Year memory card pack too. We have Decorative Masks. So we have these here, masks that we have to play with. So that will be, one's called Basic Patterns and one is Plenty of Patterns. This is Basic. This is Plenty of Patterns right here. This is the new one. This one we already have. Okay. That's new on that page. Nothing new on this page. So here's our DSP paper. This is really fun that they showed here what they did. Alright, so here's our beautiful papers. I showed you in each of those. The one we did keep is In Good Taste. This is the huge 24 sheet pack that we kept from our previous catalog. Okay, we showed you all those papers. Here are the in colors. And that is the 6x6 DSP in color. This was available in all of the Brights, Neutral, Regal, and Subtles for new demonstrators. That was part of their special that they could last celebration catalog. That was their special. And now it's available in the catalog for each color family you can order. Over here, this is linen. Oh, we have foil paper. Let's go to that first. Copper and gold foil paper. Then we have the pearlized specialty paper, so that carried over. So both of those are not new, but they carried over. Then we have the rainbow, that stayed. Then we have ombre specialty paper. You're going to get one sheet of each, but see how it is ombre light to darker? And you're going to get that in Gorgeous Grape, Mango Melody, Night of Navy, Poppy Parade. Then down here, the gold and rose metallic. It looks like a really fine metallic paper. It doesn't look like shimmer paper. It's a metallic paper, but it's got like a, looks like a texture on it. It looks really pretty. Then of course we're keeping our hydrangea mercury glass is staying. And then here is the in color shimmer vellum. So you're going to get all of the in colors, and it's a shimmer, but it's vellum. I can't wait to play with that. That's going to be fun. All right, linen paper, 12 by 12, and it's linen, and it's adhesive on the back. So these are adhesive sheets of linen paper, 12 by 12. All right, and on here we have the ombre gift bags, the little mini jars right here. You get 6 mini jars, you get 20 ombre bags. And we have the mini coffee cups that we had before. The Simply Classic treat boxes, number 7, which are these tiny ones here. And then we have the scallop craft treat boxes right here. And the edge of the lid is scalloped. And everything else we've had. Here are some new ribbon. We have Just Jade and gold, has gold in it. We have Flirty Flamingo. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is called Open Weave ribbon. And here's some of it. And this is our in color ribbon. And my other one must be somewhere. So this is our in color ribbon right here. Oh, I haven't used this one yet. So really pretty ribbon. It's like organza in the middle. They call it open weave ribbon. It's like satin on the edges and like organza in the middle. Then we have the Evening Evergreen Chevron weave, and that one is 3/8 of an inch. And then we have the textured Smoky Slate textured ribbon. This one is I think it says 7/8. Yeah, almost an inch. It's a little bit wider, but it is thin. So there's that. Over here we have Mint Macaron. It's the soft velvet ribbon. We have Highland Heather, and this one is it's got like a shimmer kind of to it. It's a 1/2 inch. The Pale Papaya in white is 1/2 inch. It looks smaller in the catalog, but it is a 1/2 inch. Simply Elegant trim goes with the Simply Elegant suite, and it is gold and silver, and it's kind of like the cord trim. The Baker's Twine is going to be a package of all of them together. The 5 black, gray granite, berry vanilla, crumb cake, and white. And you will get crumb cake and white, you'll get 10 yards each. And then black, gray granite, and berry vanilla, you'll get 5 yards each. Okay. Over here, number 1 is called Paper Lattice. And this kind of goes where the blooms where you're planted, 8081. Let's see if we can see it on there. We looked over that. I know it's on here because I've seen it. So see this in the background? It's like a lattice that they're hanging plants on. So those, you're going to get 10 of these in a package for $6. Here again, you can get extra of the ephemera pack, Expressions in Ink. That's the other with the alcohol look on it. And you're going to get these pearl, let's see, what are these? Sequins, adhesive backed sequins. And then you're going to get this. We've got the little bumblebees that goes with the pansy set. And these are the in colors, the polished pink, pale papaya, and fresh freesia. And those are like plastic, but they are super tiny. So these, you can't even pick up the tiny ones. That's how tiny the tiny is. So we have that size. We have that size, and I thought there was a middle size. No, I guess not. Two sizes, I think. So look how cute those are. This is so tiny. Tiny, tiny. And they're fairly flat. Okay, and the bees are flat. They're way flatter than the bumblebees were, if you saw the bumblebees. But look how tiny those flowers are. And they have them in all the colors. All three of these colors, the small and the larger. But they're so cute. All right, so there are those. I'm going to be keeping mine in the bag just in case it comes apart. I don't want to lose my tiny flowers. Oh, which in fact, there's one right on my little thing here that I lost the other day. Okay, so there are those, really cute. Okay, so the Valentine gems here from My Heart Faceted Gems, those are coming back. Those are staying. We have these square gems, and those are with the new in colors. Or, excuse me, those are with last year's in colors. All right, the Genial Gems are the ones that I showed you here with the gold in them. All right. Let's see if I can move this out of the way a little bit. These are the ones that I've already used all up. They're so, so pretty that I hardly have anything left of them. I wish I did. Here, this is what I have left because I used them like crazy. So I need to get more. That's these here. These are the in color jewels is what they're called. These here are silver and clear epoxy, and there's three different shapes. There's raindrops, diamonds, and circles. Raindrops, diamonds, and circles. So that's those. All right, over here, the only thing new are we're going to have brads. So we have little squares and little circles, and they are black and white. And then we have these shaker shapes, circles, stars, and hearts. And that is it on that page. Our Stamparatus, everything else here is the same. Now we're going to get into our punches. And I've already showed you that this one, this one, this one, and this one are new. All right, so let's look here. New and new. And the Dragonfly Garden Bundle is saying new, but it was a pre-order item, so it looks new, but we've had it for a little bit. Okay, here's our little stem border. Our Flowers of Friendship. The strawberries coming in, it's not new, but we have the strawberry and this little turtle I can't wait to use. And then all of our punches are still listed there. Getting to embossing folders here. Nothing new on this. Embossing folders, we have this animal print. We have the bark. And it tells you what they coordinate with, but of course you can use them for many things. Here's checkers and dots. Here are dotty hearts. So we have hearts and lines with dots, and then we have just the dotted heart outline. Gosh, that's really hard to see, isn't it? There we go. A little bit better to see. And that one up there. Okay, so let me pull you back in a little bit closer. All right, so we'll start on this page first. There we go. And so those are the same. This one's a macrame, which I think is really cool, especially for that planted set, maybe. This is that pretty flower set that I told you about. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to get the right light on here that's not so shiny so you guys can see. But here's a pretty flower one, and then this one says thanks and hello. And then they're in different languages. And here's the wintry one. This one looks like pines, and this one looks like snowflakes. All right. And now we're going back into the bundles. So on the back, you can see the bundles. Don't forget you have a lot of examples that you can still be looking at. I mean, if you look at all of these examples for the bundles, so pretty. I really like this. They did some Blushing Bride and looks like Old Olive on the plant. Here again is that basket I told you about that went with this set. So pretty. Look at this one. They did ribbon in the window, like curtains. They did like 3 strips of ribbon on top and bottom. Really cute. Lots of examples. And then of course in the back we have our dies. And see with this one here with the picture this, we saw the circle one, but look at, there's also the square ones here, rectangles. But also these circles and these rectangles are stitched. So you could cut out a bunch of them, have these on hand, but have these on hand also for sentiments and different things. Here is a stitched greenery. We barely saw it on one page, but it is a stitched greenery die, and it just kind of gives the polka dotted image of leaves in the background. Oh, you know, there's something that you may have missed. These are new dies here. They're borders. And then I showed you on one page here the layering diorama. It looks like water or whatever. You can do like an image, make them small to bigger in the back, or bigger in the front, smaller in the back, so you can kind of have an image in there. Here's the Give It a Whirl. And you can put things in there and they can spin, so you can put different images. And that's going to be a learning process. I'll do a video on that once I get it figured out. Here's Iconic, and they're just flowers, mushrooms, a bee, a bird, leaves, a branch. It doesn't go with anything, it looks like. It says page 18. Let's just see what it's. I think they showed the bird on page 18, but I don't think it goes. Yeah, like here's the bird they used and the branch. And so that's what they used on this. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, and this large flower here, and this is part of this also. Okay, here's Flower Market. That's what they used in the background here. Or at least it looks like it. No, they didn't. They used the polka dotted paper, and they used the flowering embossing folder there. But this is a die that cuts out all the flowers. And then there's one more, I'm trying to find it, a stamp set, a die set right here. And this is all tags. So let me show you right here. You get all these tags. And then you get the reinforced, tabs at the top here. So the tags are always a really great thing to have. They're called tailor-made tags. So those are really good to have. And then everything else there is the same. Again, look how cute these examples are. It looks like this is a class. They have the pieces of paper, the twine, you know, whatever they need there. There's a little gift, it looks like, for each person. And then they're making this cute little card, super simple card. And all the pieces are cut for them, and they just need to put that card together. Now here are the host sets. So the first host set here is Prince and Princess. Okay, so here's the first one, Prince and Princess. Then we have this one up here, Better Places. So I think you could either stamp that out or color it in or use your Stamparatus and color sections at a time or whatever you want. Looks like here's a smaller version. Now this is at 60%. This is at 100%. So this is the size of the stamp. These are smaller, but these are all one set. I love this natural textures. So you get 4 textured stamps. And this package of paper is bigger than the In Good Taste. So you notice that the In Good Taste bundle was 24 sheets. This is double. It's 48 sheets. I'm going to grab it so I can show you. This is this paper here. So the Pattern Party, this is how much you get. It took 2 boxes. When I cut this up into 4 by 6, 2 of my large wood boxes. So this is the patterns, and I showed this to you on my reveal, but I just wanted to show you again when I'm going to take the cardboard off of it. Even though the front has a lot of bright, colorful papers, there's also some more subtle colors in here, okay? And some polka dots and things like that. But when you turn this over, it's all black and white. So you have so much black and white paper in here. There's so many patterns, so many busy and non-busy. So I did just finish a card today with this paper. And so this is, I wanted to pull some black and white in here. And so this is what I pulled. I pulled this, and then I pulled this, and then on the other side I did the green. And that's where I got those 3 from. So on most of the paper packs, I'm super impressed that Stampin' Up! Has made one side really be part of the suite. Now, not in this case, because this one is just the paper pack that is the special hostess set. But on the other ones, the flowers are on one side that match the bundle, and then the opposite side is gingham or just more subtle patterns and colors, so that you don't have to use the whole set. Doesn't have to be all for that stamp set. So you can use it for other stuff, which I'm super impressed that they did. So this is the first time I know that they put paper in as a host gift. So I'm really happy about that. So this is really something to strive for. That will give you a lot of paper for a long time. Then of course in the back, it just goes alphabetical. And that is about it. So there you go. There you have it. That was our walkthrough. A little lengthy, I know, but I just wanted you to kind of to see what's in there. I know you have your catalog, but sometimes even I go through and I miss things a lot. And then I'm just like, I didn't see that. And so What I like to do is do one quick go through, write my list of what I want. Then I go through again, see what I missed, take a look at it, and then when you have your list and you're all ready and you know you've gone through the whole thing really well, then sit down and look at all the examples. The examples are huge in the catalogs. The designer teams make them. They come up with some absolutely gorgeous items. You may not like exactly what they made, but you may pick out those colors for something, or a technique, or maybe a layering, or you might see something on the card and say, I didn't see that in the catalog. Then go look for it because it's there. So that kind of gives you another way, like, ooh, I really like the way that looks. What is it? And it's a really good way to get to know your catalog also. And so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some really good things that you liked. I'm sorry I couldn't do this live. I really, really wish I could have. But I will be back. Today is the 4th, which is a Tuesday, because I'm thinking in the future. Let me look at my calendar really quickly. I believe it is going to be a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. I will be home on Thursday. I'll still be available. Message me with any questions. I will be available, and I will be putting my order in too. So I hope you will too. Let me know if you have questions. I will be linking my May code below in the description. So if you are ready to order, please grab my code and go over it. But I kind of think you might not need it because you are going to put in an order more than 150 because there's so many amazing things. And if you do, don't use my code. I want you to get all the host benefits. Remember, when you have Stampin' reward benefits, that many times you can just purchase those host gifts. A lot of people forget them. The host gifts we just reviewed, they're in the back of the catalog on page 171, and that is where you're going to find these 4 items that you can choose from, and I hope that gives you some help. Also, another thing to remember, when you are putting an order in on this same page 170, look at this table right here, and this kind of gives you an idea of what you're getting. For example, $150 is a party. If your order before taxes and shipping is $130, you can spend $20 more and get another $15 for free. So that's something to think about. If your order is very close to a party, do a party and get that extra money for yourself. If your order is close to $300, instead of getting 10% for free, now you're going to get 12% for free. So think of those items as you go. At $450, you get a 50% off item. So maybe share with a friend, put your orders in together. If it's $450, you get a 50% off item. That's when you want to buy your bundle of markers, your Stamparatus, things like that cost a little bit more. Try and put your order in, or bite the bullet and get all of your inks or your papers so that you can get your percentage up higher for your Stampin' rewards, but also get your 50% off item. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just let me know. I appreciate you joining me and sharing the catalog, and I hope you enjoy it. I do, and I can't wait to create more things with you with this beautiful catalog. I would love for you to leave a message. Let me know how you like the new catalog. What is your must-have item? And I will be seeing you very soon, for sure on Sunday, the 9th, if not before that. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. I miss you, and I'll see you really soon.